something like that. Beautiful day today. Yeah, something like that. It's not bad. We'll put a little bit of a zoom in there. Something like that. Okay, let's do a live stream. I haven't done a live stream in a little while. No particular reason. Just busy. So let's do a live stream. Chuck some horses out. You guys can observe and watch, and we'll have a chit chat. I got a coffee. Nice morning, beautiful morning today. So let me go get some horses to check out, and I'll be right back. It's supposed to get smoking hot today. It's supposed to be pretty hot yesterday too, but it wasn't too bad. Let's bring you guys down a little. Piggy's in the corner just standing there. Like she's got nothing better to do. Probably doesn't. Looks like she's getting a little bit of sleep. Oh, you guys are all wonky. Hang on a second. I don't know. Something like there. Probably have to move soon anyway. Oh, she's drinking. Move soon anyways. The sun's going pretty quick. Anyhow, it's Maureen's here. Hello, Maureen. Pretty nice day. Horses are out now. All of them. How long did it take me? 15 minutes to do that. Interesting. Well, anyways, typical behaviors, as always with these guys. Yogi Bear. Ah, good, you're here. Hang on a second. Hello, Susan. Just a second, just a second. Okay, fly spraying. Yeah, I saw your comment on asking for ingredients and brand. So, if you're here, hopefully. So the one that I was talking about was Ultra Shield EX. And I don't know if you'll be able to see that, if it'll focus in or not. It may not, it might. It's not too close. Anyways, okay, so it says permethrin is 0.5%, pyrethrins 0.1%, and pyperonal butoxide is 1%. There's also a preservative of benzethiothiozoline at 0.019%. Rest is water, I guess. Okay, then the other one that is well used around here is called Bronco equine fly spray. It's cheaper and has pyrethrins of 0.05%, pyperonal butoxide 0.5%, and permethrin 0.1%. So it's significantly weaker. It's cheaper too. So yeah, so the comparison to the two, the Bronco one has 0.5 oh, it's higher. 0.5%, no, 0.05% of pyrethrins, whereas Ultra Shield EX has 0.1. The pyperonal butoxide is 0.5% for Bronco, and Ultra Shield has 1%. Permethrin on the Bronco is 0.1%. Permethrin on Ultra Shield is 5 times that amount at 0.5%. Both have an equal amount of benzethiothiozoline 3, I guess, at 0.019%. Anyways, there you go. Two different companies, Farnam and Absorbine. So, yeah, your research, your research seems interesting. So far, there seems to be evidence that pyrethrins, is it, can have a nasty side effect and been shown to cause cancer and are toxic. So let's see. Yeah, the Ultra Shield says it holds up for 17 days. The other one, they both say that they kill stuff, kill flies and stuff. I've never seen that happen, but I guess maybe I haven't really been looking that much. Ultra Shield has a peel here for additional instructions and stuff. Let's see. I guess that's why I've never seen this stuff is toxic. If you swallow it, you're going to be in trouble. Let's read a little bit of the inside label. Gee whiz. Keep out of reach of children. Hazards to humans. May be harmful if absorbed through the skin. Avoid contact with skin, eyes, or clothing. Wash thoroughly with soap and water after handling. Wear rubber gloves while handling this product. You know, this is important stuff. Okay. Hazards to animals. Avoid contamination of feed and foodstuffs. Use on show, race, work, or pleasure horses only. Do not use on horses intended for slaughter, nor on newborn or nursing foals. Do not apply directly to eyes and mouth of animal. Do not wet the skin, nor cover horses immediately after treatment. Do not apply to back of animal just before saddling. I would appreciate you posting your findings. I'm going to do a video about it. Environmental hazard. This product contains a petroleum distillate, which is moderately to highly toxic to aquatic organisms. Of what? You see Peggy? She's playing with a latch. Oh. Nina's getting angry. She's yelling at Gracie. Gracie's in heat, so she'd like to hang out with Luke. Let's see. Do not contaminate these systems through direct application, disposal of waste, or cleaning equipment. Apply product only as specified on this label. First aid. See this one. This one you don't have to open up a page to read first aid and stuff. This product is toxic to fish and wildlife. Keep out of lakes, streams, or ponds. Do not contaminate water. Obviously don't dump it in the water. Make sure to wash your clothing. Remove contaminated clothing and wash before reuse. Huh. Not for use on humans. Right. Toxicological information on Ultra Shield says treat symptomatically. This product contains petroleum distillates. Vomiting may cause aspiration pneumonia. Wow. If you drink it, don't induce vomiting. Get to a doctor. Call poison control. If inhaled, move a person to fresh air. Person's number. I guess you got to put all this stuff in. But don't get it on your skin. If so, rinse skin immediately with plenty of water for 15 to 20 minutes. Holy cow. And to top it all off, it doesn't work for 17 days. So, yeah. Anyhow, sorry, I've been looking at the screen and all. Post my findings on our other thread. Their daily use and just, yeah. Daily use and ingestion via grooming is concerning. I agree. That was a waste of $60, wasn't it? Bummer. Should have read that earlier. Oh well. So okay. So then I suppose, is it XL? No, it's EX. My question then is, I mean, can you consume essential oils? You can't really consume soap. Well, you sort of can. I guess it's not toxic, but I mean, you certainly couldn't have a snack of soap of any sorts. Apple cider vinegar is just fine. Olive oil is fine. Look at Nanners and Gracie. Let's see. So then, yeah, my question is the comparison of essential oils and stuff. Putting that stuff in the air, uh, does it have any negative effects on the human body, or well, respiratory system or skin? It's a busy day with these guys. Gracie's moving all around. Oh, she's in heat. I don't think she can help it. She says, "I need some attention." And so yeah, so the bug spray thing, fly spray thing, is has been very interesting, enlightening. I'm glad I've been looking into it more and more. And thanks to a bunch of informed viewers here. It says here, the horse world's most trusted name. Aw, I don't know about that, but I guess you can write anything you want on a label. Well, just enjoying a coffee while I enjoy the horses a bit here. Figured I'd invite you guys along. Anybody who wants to hang out and watch them too. Right now there are a few statues. It's a really nice morning. Warm, quite warm. It's going to get hot today supposedly. Just definitely want to have these guys out before the heat comes and the midday sun is just beating down, because the arena is an open arena. There's no cover. The trees won't have any effect because it's summertime and the sun comes up over top. It comes more straight down than at an angle compared to winter, where the trees around here, the forest, will provide a good amount of shade, which is when we don't want it. Want less shade in the winter. Lena and Luke get along so well, don't they? Anyhow, that's good. All right. Yogi says each oil is different, but they are very strong and increase sensitivity to the sun. I heard citronella is the worst for that, depending on the oil. Well, I'm assuming it's not toxic, and it landed in some water, then it's not going to kill off some wildlife. Maybe. Oh, what's happening with these two? As he just chased him out, he's like, I've got too far. I got to get back. I want to take the girls out, to be honest. Just have the boys play. It's a peaceful morning. I don't think YouTube notifications are working. There's only 13 people here. Let's see. Let's see if we can attract a few more people. Oh, Rebecca's here. Hello, Rebecca. Wouldn't want to put it anywhere near Lena's pink nose. It's true. I don't spray Lena on her nose at all. I put it on my hand and then rub it around a bit. And I don't actually. It's true. Holy smokes! Rue ran across the bridge. It's noisy. Yeah. So I don't put it on her nose. It's gonna get dusty if all that kind of picks up. When he says, "Move, Gracie's coming. Let's get out of here." Poor Gracie. She's like Luke to come over, but it's not happening. Which is weird because Peggy and Lena are busy, so that he might as well just come on over. She might as well go over to him. I don't know. Yogi's out. Okay, thank you. Have a good day too. Oh, Nanner's moving in. She says, "Get out of here, you guys." She's always got a hold of Luke. Lena just sniffed one of the far-reaching foxglove plants and decided that that's not for her. I think that's interesting. Can't quite see it. It's just off to the side there. When he's got to figure out his way, he's having a drink of water. He's like, "Oh, geez, my girlfriend left me. How do I get my way all the way around? Run!" Oh, hello, Lena. Want to be friends? She says, "I don't know. Get out of here." So he does. He's off. A little bit dusty. Very dry. We had one day where we had some rain, but the sun's just so. At summertime, it's always like this. We actually did sprinkler training not too long ago, and essentially I put a sprinkler out in the middle of the arena, one that goes pretty high. Oh, look at Gracie asking. And then you ride through it. Some horses like it, some don't. It's kind of fun. Great time in the summer because it's so hot. So everybody gets to cool off. You come off soaking wet. Got to make sure not to use a saddle that you don't want to get all soaking wet, obviously. Pretty lazy morning. Which is good. I actually want them to lie down and just rest and sleep and stuff. Groom. Which actually, less grooming going on is kind of good. It means they're not quite as itchy or uncomfortable as before. I feel sorry for Lena because Piggy keeps rolling in the dirt. The little dirt area that they have. And so she's going to be a little muddy. But the conversation about the fly spray has been really interesting because we're finding that the Ultra Shield, right, and the Bronco stuff both have stuff in it that is toxic. Yeah. So because our horses co-groom so much, I'm really glad I moved away from it. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do with them. I think I might put them in the sprayer And instead of spraying the horses, I think I might just spray the perimeter of the paddocks or something. And hopefully that'll assist in keeping some of the mosquitoes away. And then I'll just use my normal, the handmade spray to do the rest. To do the horses. I find it interesting that Gracie and Nana are getting along so well lately. Relationships are always sort of changing a little bit. Luke's coming in. You see him, hugging Peggy and Lena. Anyways, yeah. So the toxic stuff is going to be not used anymore, and yeah, hopefully this co-grooming business will get a little healthier. I suppose there's some serious side effects of that stuff. Goes to show that doing research is really important. Anyhow, so the horses are kind of just chilling. I think I might, when I finish up my coffee, I've got a little bit left. Not much, half a cup of it, but I don't know, you can't even see it, forget it. What else can I talk about? We did, yeah, sprinkler training, went on a trail ride, which I have a little bit of video of, I hope to share soon. What else is going on? A little bit of construction. Got an upcoming clinic that I'm going to for mountain trail riding. So that might be interesting. I'll see if I can. I don't know if I'm allowed to take video. I have to call the lady who runs the thing and just double check. But hopefully I can get some stuff from there. Share it here. What else? Training of Gracie is going well. I'm still looking for part 5 of the footage. I've checked two hard drives. I've got 2 more to look through. Just can't remember where I put it because it was on a hard drive that I had attached to my old computer that I don't use anymore. So I got a new one and I don't remember where to put it. I've got at least 7 hard drives of footage, so I'll probably label them. Or at least date them, I guess. Or organize them and then label and date them. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. I expect these guys will start laying down pretty soon once this grooming is all done. I think he's taking off clumps of hair almost. I can see it falling off of Lena. Alright, I haven't looked up at comments in here. Pop! Hey Pop! Hello, Crystal! Oh, you're sick. That sucks, man. Nobody wants to be sick. Right after your birthday, too. I can't remember the last time I was sick, actually. I'm very thankful for that, because I used to... When I catch a cold or something like that. It really brings me down. Every once in a while, I can sort of feel something kind of coming on, but I just tell my body no. I have no time to be sick. Oh, Lena. Luke looks a little lost. He's like, I don't have a job. Oh, next customer. Ah, very good, very good. I shall groom your shoulder. Or not. Ah, there's one bug bugging him. I can see it. It's sort of shining as it looks like a big fly. Oh, there they go. Whoa. Lena says, I'm all done with you, piggy. No palominos required. Trail riding was with Lena. I don't think I posted a picture yet. I think I should do that. Of course, the phone that I can do it with is in use, so I guess I can't do that right now. But it was a nice ride out in Golden Ears Park. It's a local park here. Very busy on the weekend. It's a huge park, but they still, when there's too many people in there, they shut it down. They don't let any more people in. Very popular. There's another, so it has the lake called Alouette Lake. If you guys have you ever come to BC or something like that, hit down on the Lower Mainland, I highly recommend Golden Ears Park for, even just a picnic, just a lunchtime picnic or something. Go there. Beautiful lake. It's called Alouette Lake, and yeah, we've got a lot of lakes around here. There's another lake called Cultus Lake. That's some bad news. Somebody supposedly wasn't that good at swimming and drowned. But again, there's just we don't have any lifeguards. There's no safety measures in place at all. There used to be. We used to have them. We used to have, I think, mainly on the weekends. But there was at least one of those life preservers or rings, and somebody could chuck one out if they needed to or something. There's nothing at any of the lakes now. They're all taken over by private companies. They're not run by the province anymore, so liability is an issue. Sun's coming up. You can see it creeping over the arena. It's bright. Ida's here. Hello, Ida. Rebecca says, you really don't have any time to get sick. You're so busy. I am. I like being busy. I actually enjoy how much oh, that's a little too zoomed in. I do, but at the same time, just practicing. I don't even know what she's eating down there. What did she get? It looks like a flower. The dandelion, maybe. Or one of those ones that aren't quite dandelions. They look like they're dandelions, but they're not. I don't know if it was worth it. These guys are so well fed, it makes me wonder why they even bother. It's a lot of effort for a plant. But forage consumed. Free food. Anyways, so yeah, still the same places though. They're still gorgeous. And sometimes there becomes a little bit of an influx of money if the province has been ignoring a park. Golden Ears got a big influx of money. They put in all kinds of picnic tables and cleanup. It's good. These guys are going to be seeking out the shade soon. Pretty normal. But for now, hopefully they'll get a good socializing bit going on. A little wandering around, a little bit of yelling at each other, some co-grooming, maybe a nap. Hopefully a nap. Definitely looking for nap time. I'd say Gracie's searching. Looks like she's looking a little bit. Yep, there she is. Oh, she's probably just rolling for now. Oh, she almost made it over. Still a $500 horse. Yeah. 1,000 if they make it over once. 1,000 for every time they make it over. But halfway is only 500 bucks. So she's a cheap Arabian going to the first bidder. No, she's still trying. No, she's giving up. And up and shake. It's a quiet morning. Do you ever get to have a holiday? Maybe a little bit sometimes. It 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 requires somebody to take over here. So the interesting thing about that, sorry, is well, there's two parts to it for me personally. Is that I've spent a third of my life essentially traveling around the world. So I've been to a lot of countries and a lot of places and experienced a lot of really cool things. In my younger years when I'm still pretty capable, but you know what I mean. Like when you're younger years, when you're more capable of doing stuff like that, you're more curious. I don't know about more curious. Maybe more innocently curious. I don't know. So I don't have a bug in me per se to go away. And then the second part is to go away from what? You know, a lot of times, or in my time, you know, you'd have an apartment or you'd have a small place or something like that, and to get away was truly to get away. You're like, oh, let's get out of here. Let's leave this work, you know, 9 to 5 or whatever, you know, those kinds of things where you wanted to get away. I don't want to get away much. If I do, I think about sort of places that I'd like to explore perhaps, but not for an escape, but out of pure curiosity and interest. But I have no desire to escape. Nothing in me that says, ugh, can't wait to leave this place. So that's kind of like the idea of holiday time. Combined with the cost of going away, you know, it costs money to travel. It costs this exceptional amount of money compared to times past when gas was cheaper, flights were much cheaper, and all that stuff. Now it's quite, and hotels are almost cost prohibitive. You spend so much money on food and lodging, so really got to save up for it unless you happen to make a lot of money. And anybody will tell you that being in the horse business is not a money maker, it's more of a life maker. You know, you're just going to move a little bit because the sun is creeping over here. Sorry, there we go. So the psychological aspect of vacationing or life in general, day to day, is important. I find myself quite content currently. That may change. So, hang on a second. I'm trying to find a happy spot for this thing. So holiday is kind of relative to the situation that you're living, I guess. And you know, based on the past. Some people love getting away. I mean, I do. Don't get me wrong. If I had a lot more money, I suppose I'd be traveling more. That's a loud dump truck. But you live within your means. It's all good. good question, though. It's a good question. Oh, keep going, Peggy. You'll be in trouble. I find it interesting that Lena is tougher than Peggy. She's a tough horse. She's gonna go to the other side of Luke, maybe. Oh, I don't know if you can hear Gracie yelling at Nanners, but she is. I don't know what Roni's draw is. I mean, he's useless as a co-groomer. Anyways. Pretty quiet. Kind of nice, though. Kind of nice. Let's just set this up kind of there. Sit back. I'm almost done coffee, and then I'll get on with some chores, I think. Might leave this thing running for a little bit longer. What do we got? 50% battery life? No problem. And there they are again, the two 6-year-olds. And everybody just moves around. These types, the other thing, I mean, I know I say it a lot. Watching them socialize means that we're watching them be around each other, ask to be around each other, tell to be around each other, tell to get away, like that. Like Lena's just getting noisy now. Watch them go together, all their little idiosyncrasies that kind of go on. And then there's, of course, Yoga Girl. Trying to get snacks down on that side. I can't believe there's anything growing there that's worth eating. It's gone through my mind to put another rail along the arena. I've had a couple of people ask how come there's only one rail. You know, don't you ever worry about your horses breaking out or something? I think, yeah, sort of. It's happened maybe once or twice where horses just essentially kind of done what Gracie's doing, but a little bit bigger, and then they just push and push until the board snaps off or snaps, one or the other. Not through desire to push and snap it. I think it's just consequence of 1,000 pounds pushing on a board. So, anyhow. All right. Well, I have chitty chatted a lot. It's probably time to get to some chores here. Let you guys just sort of watch the horses a bit as they go about their lives here. Zoom out a smidge just in case they wander around a bit up close. Just a beautiful day. Quiet. Not many birds, actually, come to think of it. Birds are even quiet. I don't know how much the microphone picks up. I don't watch the live streams back very often. Bits and pieces when I think I need them. I think, oh, that's some useful. Look at Roni and Rue at the back. You guys might not be able to see them. Way at the back over there. That's Roni and Rue. That's good. Ironically, I put those barrels there so they'll stop going in the corner. And where are they? They're in the corner. Anyhow, let those guys see. Just like this. I think it's perfect. For me, before it gets too hot here, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna let the camera run for a little bit. I'll check in here and there every I don't know, 20 minutes or something, 10 minutes maybe. So chat amongst yourselves. Hopefully notifications are going out on YouTube. Seems like a low turnout this morning. Could probably give some carrots for all my carrots members. Let's go find some carrots. In the middle and this might be interesting for everybody. Me, Gracie is not doing as well as I'd like her to in regards to backing up. So guys can come into the arena with me, I hope. I'm going to... Hey, back up. Get away. I'll raise this thing up. A little bit low. That's a little better. Luke, come on, man. Behave yourself. Back up. See, that's a good backup. A straight backup without too much of a head to the side. So that's a good thing. So if we watch Gracie, we'll ask her to back up. Back up. She says, I don't care. Back up, back up, back up, back up. And you'll see it's sort of a sideways movement. It's not a back up straight of any sorts, and her nose goes to the right. Back up. Back up. Leave. So when a horse does that, I think it's not good. So let's try again. Everybody's behaving, so that's good. Now, if I had a halter on her, I'd actually poke her nose a little bit to her left, my right. Your right too, I guess. So let's try again. Back up. And the other way I can do it is I can come on the other side of her. Back up. And it's a little better, but she's still got one eye off of me. Back up. Back up. So if you don't have a halter on, you can sort of shift your feet around a bit. Okay. Back up. But a horse that doesn't want to back up straight is looking to leave. Or they're ready to leave. I'll show you the difference. Hopefully Luke complies. So I'll ask him to back up. Say back up. Back up. Back up. Don't worry about Nanners. Just back up. See, that's quite good. We'll have to give him a kick. Straight. They're not escaping lick. So let's try Gracie again. Back up. Oh, that was really good. It's not perfect, but it was better. I don't know if that's obvious to you guys. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't straight, but like a nice straight horse. Could try one more time. Just in case. We'll get her to back up. Back up. Back up. I'll do a reset because she's gone the other way. I'll wait for her to square up. We'll see if she cares. Back up. There, I'll just release pressure rather than a carrot. Okay, she's checking in and then out. Luke's making his way in. So we'll try again. Back up. That's pretty good. That stayed pretty straight for one step. Back up. So then I'll just send her a little. I'll bother her anymore. Can't be bothered. Hello, Nanners. Here's your carrot. Let's go over to Ruli, who's doing yoga currently. Luckily, I have 2 more carrots, but I don't think the camera's gonna make it, or the internet. We'll find out. If you guys start telling me it's cut out, then I'll know. But I think the internet's kind of spotty once I get back here. We shall see. I do have a follower who's just waiting to get another carrot. Come here, Roni, you big goof. Gotta cut him off. Here you go, buddy. Hello, Luke. Always a pest. One more carrot. Here you go, buddy. That's it. That's all I've got for now. I can't get a wide enough angle on this guy. He's a foot away from me. I'm just walking backwards. Trying not to bump into any horses on my way. Can't help but wonder if he thinks he's backing me up or if he's following. That's a happy Arabian right there. Okay. Under the fence we go. And we're done. Carrot training 101. Don't let them run you over. And that's it. Back to just letting them do their thing for a little bit. And I'm gonna go do some chores. So hopefully, whoops, that's too much zoom for sure. Not yet. Something like that. Okay, that's it for now. Enjoy a little bit of horsey playtime. I shall be back. Oh, it's getting hot out here. Well, have the horses been behaving themselves? I hope so. Well, looks pretty quiet here. Maybe I'll grab my phone back. Anyhow. Oh, there's Gold Leaf. Live stream. Cool. It's been going for an hour and a half. Horses are pretty chill today. This is nice. A little bit of run around in the beginning. Lots of grooming. Hopefully some sleeping. It's going to start getting pretty warm out. So I'm doing chores, making sure their bedrooms are all cleaned up and ready to be used again. So I think I'll end this here. Sorry you've just popped in, but I need my phone back. Either way, not too much going on. Not too much. So I'm gonna talk to you guys again pretty soon. I'll do another live stream maybe on Wednesday, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how things go. All right, that's it for now. Thanks everybody for popping in.